welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lonnie. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. And yes, you guys, it has been a while. What could bring me out of hiding? What other than a new moon could bring me out of hiding? So the new moon is approaching us. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Lonnie. Welcome back if you've been here before. And yes, guys, it has been a while. I've been in hiding. And what else could bring me out of hiding other than that full moon in Scorpio a few weeks ago? I don't know if you guys felt it, but I definitely felt it. I feel like we're still feeling the shockwaves of some of that. And so tomorrow, the new moon will be in Taurus, and I feel like there's some sort of correlation. Like, aren't they like partners on the wheel or something or whatever? And it's like some sort of like powerful connection. But yes, the new moon, this video, you guys, is going to be about the new moon. Between that full moon in Scorpio a few weeks ago and the new moon in Taurus that's about to happen this weekend, I felt like I felt called to come back to my channel and like discuss with like-minded people the effects that we've been feeling. Like I said, complete shockwave for that full moon a few weeks ago in Scorpio. I don't know if anybody else felt it, but I have went through some major life changes since then. Things are a little bit different, and it felt important for me to come back to my YouTube channel. So, I mean, but with this new moon coming, I've already just been feeling so drained. Like, I've been having headaches. My head is spinning. I feel like I'm being pulled in so many different directions. And I know something that is also going on with me that might also be going on with some of my viewers as well is it is also that time of the month. And that was really the key point that I wanted to come and talk about today, because it's such a common thing for women to sync up with either the full moon or the new moon, and they don't really pay attention to it or even recognize that their period is syncing up with one of these moons. So if your period is about to come on or it recently came on, you are experiencing or syncing up with what we would call a white moon cycle. So this is most common for most women to sync with the white moon cycle or the new moon. So you have your period during the new moon and you ovulate during the full moon. So what this means is, and what it means for you is, so this was, I guess, I don't know when it started or when it was recognized, but apparently your period is when you're supposed to be more relaxed. So if you're syncing with a white moon cycle, hold on, let me just redo this. So the white moon cycle is more common. It's associated with femininity. And what this meant was, back in the day, I don't know how far back in the day, but it was believed that women, because they would all be synced up and they're all having their period at the same time that the new moon was coming. Like, this was a time where they all just relaxed and took care of themselves and paid attention to their needs, I guess, like listened to their body. And that can feel draining for me sometimes, because I think to sit and think about all the responsibilities and the things that you have to do, I think that can be overwhelming. Like, recording this video today, like, it felt like it was something that I was supposed to be doing. Like, that was me listening to my body, listening to what I want, or like turning my dial, I guess, into more of the alignment with the person that I want to be. I went to the gym today, so then after that I came home, I'm doing this. So like it's a little overwhelming. And then also to like have your period just come on, or like to be experiencing your period, because everybody knows like when your period comes on, you don't really want to do anything. So to say that I got up, went to the gym, and then I still came here and recorded a video after I have been disappeared off the internet for a long time, I understand. This is just my journey, like how my cycle has been going. Like, that doesn't mean that you need to go to the gym and make a YouTube video and make a jump start on your career because your period came on during the new moon. For you, that might look differently. Like, that might look like if you got a new video game that you've been wanting to play, maybe that looks like playing that video game. Like, if you've been taking care of everyone else, like maybe it's time to just sit down, kick your feet up, let yourself relax, which I also had a lot of trouble with too, is letting myself relax. Like, I guess my nervous system had got so used to always being in motion, like relaxation kind of felt like I was doing something bad. For some people, that may look like cooking more nutritious meals. For some people, it may look like cooking less. If you cook for everybody else and you never really cook for yourself, maybe it looks like cooking less today. That just goes back to that whole like listening to your body thing, which I think around the new moon for women, especially women who sync up with the new moon. I feel like it's very important during this time of the month for you to really connect with your intuition, if that makes sense. Like in a sense of my period. So I have never, I hadn't experienced a red moon cycle until I was around 24, 25 years old. Before then, my cycle always came with a new moon. Like I didn't even used to track my period until I didn't even used to track my period. I just knew that it would come on when the new moon came on. So just to think about being a woman, and I didn't even need an app. I just needed to know what the moon cycle was to know when my period was coming on. So I feel like that says something when your body is just naturally syncing with the phase of the moon. Like I think that's really amazing. And for me, one of the things that my body needed me to do, along with going to the gym, was being a positive role model in my community. That's another reason why I decided to make this video today, because it was more like I have so much knowledge about things that people want to learn more about. It doesn't really make sense for me to just keep this knowledge when I have all the tools that I need to share it with other people. And at the same time, also get my own message across. But you know when your period syncs with that new moon, it's your job to take care of yourself. It's your job to listen to your body. And for me, before I really started, I guess, being aware of certain patterns that I would have, like when I would PMS, like thoughts would just be awful. Like it was just running thoughts, negative thoughts of wanting to hurt other people and myself for no reason. And it's like I had no idea why those thoughts were coming until I had to sit and listen to my body and be like, is this only happening during a certain time of the month? And sure enough, it was. And once you realize it, it's like you can have better control over it. Like it wasn't just every month, because I'm not clicking two and two together that it's happening around my period. It's just I know that I'm getting irritable this day. I know I'm getting irritable this day, and I know like I'm getting in these huge arguments like once a month. I'll have a big blowout with somebody. So once I was able to pinpoint that it was due to my period coming on, it became a lot easier for me to learn to control, like hold myself accountable for my reaction, or like to sit and breathe, like sit and think before I respond. So with all that being said, if you were on your period, about to start your period just ended, you are experiencing or syncing up with the new moon, which is a white moon cycle. So what your job is for this cycle that you're going through, you need to make a plan for yourself, make a goal for yourself. Or if you already know something that you like, you haven't been being what they call obedient, like there's been something that you've been supposed to do that you haven't really been paying attention to like you've been supposed to, or you haven't really been consistent with like you're supposed to. If you're syncing up with the new moon, that's a call for you to like, hey, take this cycle and listen to what the universe is telling you. Listen to what the message is for you. Like, go ahead and take action on these things that are meant for you. Because one thing about it, something that's meant for you is always going to be for you. It's just up to you to ignite that fire and go get it, go chase it. That's what I'm doing today. Like, I'm going to go chase it. This was what my body was telling me to do. My body was like, well, I'm just tired of like being tired and like going through the same thing, working at these places for hourly pay and this employment. So I felt called to do this, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So if you are going through a white moon cycle, maybe take the time to, if you've been wanting to read a new book, read more. If you want to write more, like get your feelings out more. If you've been wanting to get more spiritual, maybe take a few minutes and meditate. But now is your time. Like, this is your confirmation. This is you getting the okay to like, it's okay to relax. Like, I also had to go through that. Like, I had to learn to relax without feeling guilty for it. But I think that is all the rambling I had for today, you guys. I hope that this helps somebody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social medias. If you would like to see more of me, I am most active on Snapchat at AuntieLonnie151. If you want to add me, go ahead and add me. Thank you guys. Bye.